Ford Motor ramping up production of its Super Duty pickup truck at its Kentucky plant. The automaker adding 2,000 jobs and investing more than $1 billion as it prepares to launch the all-new 2017 Super Duty truck. Joining us from Louisville is Ford's President of the Americas, Joe Hinrichs. Now, Joe, you're retooling the facility for production of the aluminum Super Duty truck. The F-150, the first aluminum truck you produced, a big seller for Ford. What kind of interest are you seeing, especially from the small business owner who's been the typical buyer of the Super Duty truck?
That's right. The F-150 has done very well in the marketplace, and of course the F-150 and the Super Duty go hand in hand together to make our F-Series lineup. We're seeing tremendous interest in the new Super Duty truck. One, because of the fuel efficiency savings we're going to get, the lightweighting that comes from the aluminum body and the F-150 success we've had, and because of all the new technology going into this truck. We're going to make it the best available truck for anybody, up to 7 cameras, all kinds of advanced technology.
Now, Ford just recently signing that new contract with the UAW. You're adding 2,000 jobs here in Louisville. What do you say to those people who say that, you've been down this road before, we've seen costs rise before? What's this going to do for the company? And at the end of the day, how's it going to impact the bottom line?
Well, as you know, we're committed to manufacturing here in the United States. This is our home. We've been here forever, our whole history of 112 years, and we have 53,000 great workers that produce products for us every day. The 2,000 jobs here are very exciting for the community and part of our commitment to create or retain 8,500 new jobs with the new UAW agreement we just reached. And our profitability in North America in the last several years has been very strong. With the work we've done together to restructure the business, we can invest here, and we're going to invest here $9 billion over the next 4 years. We've committed to our plants because we want to make sure that we have a competitive footprint around the world, but that we also have a good base here at home.
Now, you're out with November sales figures today. Can you give us a sense from your perspective on what sales will look like for the month?
Yeah, we haven't announced them yet, but we certainly expect another strong industry month in November, over 18 million SAR. The U.S. industry is very strong, and our sales will be up slightly. We saw tremendous strength in the sales as the month progressed. We had a very strong close to the month, so Thanksgiving weekend. And if you look at our transaction prices, we're very strong. So a very healthy business right now for us here in the United States.
Now, December has typically been a really strong month for luxury car sales. What are your expectations for Lincoln in December?
Actually, the luxury industry wasn't quite as strong in November as we were expecting. And our sales in Lincoln kind of followed that pattern. If you look at it, we're now expecting December to be a much stronger month for the premium industry. I think what happens typically, as you noted, is the end of the year, November, December, the premium industry really kicks up. But this year, it didn't kick up as much in November, so we're expecting it to in December.
Now, we're continuing to see record low gas prices. Is that continuing to bode well for Ford's SUV sales?
Well, for the whole industry, the low gas prices are putting more discretionary income into the consumer's pocket, and they're using some of that money to buy higher priced or more expensive vehicles, and they're definitely using that to buy trucks and SUVs. You're seeing very strong demand for trucks and SUVs right now, and part of that is being driven by those low oil prices.
Well, Joe, congratulations on that investment and those jobs in Louisville. Happy holidays, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, same to you. It's always great to be on here, Ruben. Thank you.